This tutorial will show you how to send reports to students or other people as long as you have their email address using a tool called Document Studio. We'll go from data in Google Sheets to a tool called Power Tools and then into Document Studio, which will send mass emails out to students, parents, or other people that you may need to communicate with. It's like a mail merge, but it's a way to provide more information through different means. In this case, final exam grades and final end of year reports to students. But you can use it for anything that you can think about. One of the first things you'd have to do is put in your data. So if you wanted to put in some data here into a final exam, sort of Google, this is a Google Sheet where you can put the information in. Once you have that all filled out, that's where we need to start. So you need to gather that information first. If you need to figure out a final exam grade at certain averages being if the 4 quarters are 90% and then the final exam or the Regents exam is worth 10%, you could use a formula like this to calculate your final grade. Once you have names, you may want to get their names split up. So if you have last name comma first name, there's a great add-on in Google Sheets called Power Tools, which will allow you to split names into columns for first and last name. Once you do that, you may want to recombine them to be student emails. There's a great formula called concatenate. And if you do that and merge data together with this formula, it will enable you to merge emails together or merge names into emails so that you have student information all connected. Once you have all that information connected on your spreadsheet, you want to use the tool called Document Studio, and you'll have to find that in the add-on store. If you find add-ons, you go to Document Studio, open, and you begin your document merge. You'll need to create a Google document, in which case you can fill in blank templates based on what's in your spreadsheet. So you have to fill in anywhere where you'd like information from your spreadsheet to go. You can pull it in with these little squiggle brackets, double brackets on each side, in order to fill in your information. From there, you find the document in your Google Drive, you select it, and you'll see that those template markers that I had in my document are the same here in this spreadsheet, and then they come up with those squiggle brackets on the right. You can also use the file names on the merge file name there on the right, where you see it says first name, US history final scores, and I'm going to export this as a PDF because it will automatically email the students their scores. Once you do that, you can set up your email template. You can choose who you're going to send it to, either specific people, you can blind copy folks, or you can also just import their emails, which is the best case scenario for this tool. I put in my name, the subject of the email, and then a template where I say hello, first name, because I have a column called first name in my document, and then I ask them to take a look at the document for their final scores. Once you click Run Merge, it will start to develop PDFs and tell you whether it was successful or not. Email sent to so-and-so with links to these files that are saved in your Google Drive for record keeping. So here's a screenshot. It's not this student's grade report. I didn't think that was appropriate to put in there, but you can see the email that gets sent out. This went automatically from my account. It's one of my students with the grade report as a PDF. They click the grade report, then it opens up into a report like this, which fills in all of the information in the document that is essential to then start to see how their scores be reported for them. You can watch the rest of the video to watch this in live time as I built out this system. If you could use this whether you're a guidance counselor, you can use this whether you're a teacher, whether you need to send out information for your Cub Scout pack or anything that you might think about, but it's a great way to send information to students in bulk. My students asked me for their grades and I was able to send it out to them very quickly and efficiently with this platform.